when you said last night on the radio show that you're not for the social justice messages on the uniform, why is that something that you don't support?
No, it's not that I'm not for the messages. I just think that, I'm a very traditional guy. I came from Alabama. Really the same reason that we don't change our uniforms. It's not anything to do, not for the messages or whatever. It's just, I've always just not messed with uniforms. That's just kind of been my deal. But that was all changed this year. So the guys have the opportunity to express themselves in a way that for things that they believe in and causes and so forth. And so certainly support that. I was more talking about, just the uniform type stuff. It's been our policy here ever since I got the job, as far as how we do our uniforms. And that's just a product of, 13 years at Alabama. And, uniforms were never, I remember when they put the Nike logo on the uniform at Alabama, you'd have thought that, the world was coming to an end. So that's just kind of been my mindset for a long time. But, again, that's something that was made available this year, and I certainly support our guys in that effort. That's really all I was talking about.
So you are okay and support the Black Lives Matter stickers and I know that Trevor and Darian had said that, we'll see some stuff as the season goes on, but that is something you're on board with?
I'm on board with a lot of the messages. I'm not on board with political organizations. All right, that's a different question. I'm apolitical. To me, that's divisive. I've voted Democrat, I've voted Republican, I've voted independent. I've written in people just because I didn't like anybody that was running, so I just wrote in somebody that I liked. I've been voting since I was 18, so I'm very apolitical when it comes to organizations. So I don't really support any organizations. I support common sense causes, that's for sure.
So, Dabo, sorry, this is David Hill with ESPN. I don't want to assume anything here, so I wanted to clarify. What does Black Lives Matter mean to you, I guess? And is that what you're suggesting is a political organization? Or I know this becomes very complicated and there's some gray areas and a lot of people have different ideas, so I just want to make sure that I'm clear about what it is that you're getting at here.
Yeah, I would refer back to what I said this summer. Black lives more than matter. Black lives are worthy. They equally matter. And it's no different.
So that the message of Black Lives Matter is not something you consider political. It's if you're politicizing the message is the thing that you would have a concern about.
I just don't support political organizations. It's just simple as that. From any facet or form. Absolutely, Black Lives Matter. That's common sense. I've lived my whole life making sure that's something that hopefully my actions have shown, not something that I've just said.